Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get ready for this live chat. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe right now. Come on in. Hello. Welcome. How is everyone doing today? Oh, you all ready, huh? I love it, love it, love it, love it. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you. Okay, guys. So today, welcome to Formula EOSBM. I am Marchelé, and we are talking about packing for travel. Packing for travel. And I know you're like, what is she doing? Why does she have this tiara? Why does she have this on? So many of you know I am getting married and I am 2 weeks away from my wedding ceremony. Can you believe it? We are 2 weeks away. So we're going to talk about some packing for travel things. We're going to talk about the destination of some places you all want to get to. And we're going to have fun today. So get your little roll those shoulders back. Let's get it going. Let's get into the candle fragrance of this evening. So tonight's fragrance is, can you see it? It's so bright. Okay. It is Egyptian Amber, Diversified Funk, Egyptian Amber. And this is a great gift from Miss Ice. Thank you, honey. It smells so good. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So let's go ahead and light this up. How was your Thanksgiving? Oh, this is different. You see how that wick is? Can you see it? Yes, nice. Okay, so remember Egyptian Amber. So tell me, how was Thanksgiving? I'm going to set this down. How was your Thanksgiving? How was everything? Oh, and this says bride to be. That's what this says. Yes. So how was Thanksgiving, guys? Put this down a little bit. Okay, good. Okay, so hopefully you all had a great Thanksgiving. I had a great Thanksgiving. Did you do some cooking? I did some cooking. So we want to get right into packing for travel. So we all know that packing for travel can truly be a daunting task. You feel like, I gotta pack everything. If I don't pack everything, I'm gonna miss out on something. I'm gonna forget something that I have. So what you want to make sure is you have an itinerary of what you are going to do while you are on vacation. So the first thing you need to do is have an itinerary. Your itinerary is going to tell you how you need to dress and all of the details of what outfits you would need while you're traveling. If you're going to wear something that you can kind of get away with wearing in day and night, or you could just change your top and transfer it over to night. So that's another option. But I want you to first start with your itinerary. What you plan to do while you are on vacation. That will keep you from packing 15 pairs of heels, 15 pairs of tennis shoes, every color shoe that you think goes with it. And because of that, you will, if you start with that itinerary, you will know exactly what you need to do. So I'm going swimming, I am going to work out, I'm going to have a few business meetings while I'm gone. So let's just talk about that. I'll go ahead and drop the link early so we can have some conversation, because I want to know what is your like favorite place that you've ever been. And I also want to know that you travel to, and I also want to know where you want to go that's on your bucket list. I want to know, where is that bucket list? Where are you trying to get? You gonna get there before you leave this earth. I want to know. I'm going to share with you all some of my places. So there is the link. So let's get right into it first. Let's get a couple of bags going. Let me show you. Because you started with your itinerary, and then once you have your itinerary, you will know what size bag you need to carry with you while you're gone. Again, if you're going on a 3-day little something sexy with your man, you don't need to carry your largest suitcase, because you probably ain't gonna be wearing nothing for real. So you don't really need all that. You don't need that big bag. Okay. If you're going for like a 10-day cruise, then you might need the largest suitcase there is to have. You know, if you're going for a few days, so start with that itinerary, then you could go into your luggage. Okay. So let's start first. So the first trip would be, let's say we're doing like the overnight trip. Okay. This is overnight or a weekend, or you going over your boo thing house for a couple of nights or something like that. Let's start very small, like a weekend thing. Okay. So for the weekend, I like to carry things that have a zipper. You got your 2 straps here and your long strap. So you can think of it as a duffel bag. I like to call it an overnight bag. And this is cute to throw all your little overnight goodies in. You can roll everything up, fold everything up, and put it right on in your little duffel bag for your weekend trips. We're talking about a weekend trip. So get you a nice little bag here for your weekend trips. Another small bag option is the one I started the show off with, is another small carry-on bag here. Not carry-on, a little carry-on bag. Like overnight bag, excuse me. I'm saying all these. A lot of times the overnight bags come with a small, wait, where's my other bag? You know, I'm trying to do things in one. I think I forgot it. Anyway, it comes with like your toiletry bag too. So I got junk all in this toiletry bag. So it comes with a toiletry bag as well. So if you want, when you're going overnight, like I said, you want to make sure you have a zipper and a nice handle for carrying for your overnight. So you may just be throwing your lingerie, some panties. You got your toothbrush and all that stuff at his house already. So you don't need to carry a lot of stuff. You just got some clean panties and a few things. You might just pull out a small little carry-on bag like this. If you're going for a little weekend trip, then get you a little bigger bag. But like I said, have the zipper on it. Okay. So since y'all done moved up from the weekend trips, okay, he said, all right, I kind of like you a little bit. He gonna take you a little bit further. So y'all gonna be gone a little bit longer. So now you feel like, I need to carry a suitcase with me this time. Okay. So you're like, all right, let me get a suitcase. So you have 2 options for your suitcase. Now, some people go luxury. They want to go pull out they Louis luggage, they Louis this, da 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 da. Listen, you ever done travel anywhere, TSA is disrespectful when it comes to your luggage. Okay. So if you want to have a luxury bag that you're traveling with, It needs to be your carry-on bag, okay? You do not want them throwing your bag over here, throwing your bag over there. It's all scratched up. Now, you do have an option when you're traveling to have it wrapped. They kind of like wrap it in plastic and tie it up. I feel like that's just a service that they just get over with on people. I don't think that it's necessary, but it can be necessary. So if you like the cloth bags while traveling, like the fabric, like this kind here, if you like this kind, that's fine. But like I say, if you're going luxury in, baby, they gon' toss your bags. Do you ever sit in the window seat when you're on an airplane and you're looking out the window and you just see they like tossing shit, just tossing it. Don't do that. You're not gonna do that with my Louis bag. No, you're not. So this one has feet at the bottom. That's what they call this. This has feet at the bottom, so this is great for traveling. Oh, there's my co-host. Okay, honey. Give me a minute. Now this one don't have any feet at the bottom, but you get the point. So like I said, y'all have moved up from the overnight trips. So he taking you on for a little bit. Y'all about to go out for a little bit longer. So maybe right now y'all was just at like a 2-night trip weekend. So now you are about like 4 nights, 5 nights or something like that. Okay. Thank you. You're at a 5-night trip now. Okay. So now you need a little bigger bag. Let's see if I can do this without clearly it's stuff in here, right? So you see this is a little bit bigger, right? And it's a few more items can get in here. Now this is not the largest, but this is a nice size. Okay. So most luggages come in sets of 3, like small, medium, large. So you have an option of going smaller or larger. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so you can see the 2 sizes here. That's what I was trying to show you. 2 sizes here. Okay. So that's another small little option. And then you can go your even larger suitcase. Okay, so this is an even larger one here. The bigger ones right behind me. So it's a little bit larger. Now, me personally, I liked these hard shell, like these hard cases, because these can take a beating. These can take a good old beating, and I love this. You can get a good beating with that. Now, one new thing that they're doing with suitcases. Let me see if I can show you all this, because I'm doing this on my okay. So can you see that at the top? So they have the locks like built in. So the combination, hold on, because I can't hold it now. Right, wait. Okay, good. You can see it this way. Okay, good. You can see it. So this is a combination. Here is built in. And you see these little indentations right here? This is for the zipper. So this is how it locks. So TSA has like a universal key that they can use to get into your luggage if need be. And then your zipper goes right into that. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me try to show you all something real quick with the zipper. Let me find a zipper. That way ain't gonna work. Okay, good. I have one right here. Hold on. Okay, good. Got it. I got it. Okay. So look here. Let me get this back in view for you all, so you all can see it really good right here. So you see the zipper? So this black one is a Samsonite. So your zipper fits in here. Did you hear that click? It locks it. So you'll set your combination, you put your key in, and it locks your suitcase. The TSA needs to get in. They could go ahead and use the universal key for that. So that is the option with the larger suitcases or small suitcases or whatever. If you just need a longer suitcase, like I said, if he's trying to take you out. So we have a few long list trip luggage. Do not use luxury band. TSA is wrapped. If you're going luxury, make sure it is like a carry-on. Yeah, most luggage comes small, medium, large. 5-day trips use medium. Yep, hard cash luggage is the best. That's how I feel. That's what I really think. Okay, so Miss Ice, you ready, honey? You ready, honey? Okay. So a few other things while Miss Ice is getting ready. I wanted to show you another thing. So you might be traveling and you like, damn, I got a nice dress. Like I ain't really trying to fold my evening gown up and put it in a suitcase. So what you will need for that, let me show y'all a cute little dress. If y'all really follow me, y'all will tell me where this dress came from, okay? So if you have a nice dress that you don't want fold it all up in a suitcase, okay? This is a dress. Or if you have a business meeting and you don't want your blazer all wrinkled up, right? You might have time to steam it, but who really has that amount of time to do something? You might not have it. So what you want to invest in is a nice garment bag. Okay, get you a nice zip down garment bag. They sell them everywhere luggage is sold. Get you a nice little garment bag. And when you start buying real nice stuff, you might could use the ones from the store. Okay, so get you a nice little garment bag for your nice dresses, your coat, or just anything else that you may have. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I really hate that TSA don't give it. Hell no. Pay attention. Look out that window, girl. No, they don't. They do not care at all.
They don't care.
Hello.
Hey, Emily.
Hey.
Where'd you go?
How are you?
Hey, there she is. Hey. Oh, Santa.
Let's see.
Spread to be. Hey.
Hello. Yeah, I did a little quick something different. I was like, what am I going to put on tonight? I'm like, okay, I just cooked. I'm keeping on what I got on. So how was your Thanksgiving?
But the tiara crown is everything, though. And the bride to be sass is like.
Maybe I might sit here like this for a minute.
Yes.
Okay. So tell us, how was your Thanksgiving, first of all? And then I wanted to know, what is your most favorite place that you've traveled to? And then what is your bucket list place that you're like, look, I'm going to get to this place before I leave this earth?
Well, my Thanksgiving was beautiful. I'm an empty nester, so I just chilled around the house, tinkered around. I'm, renovating, remodeling everything over here. So that was my thing. I went to one of my closest friends' house, and she had made me a really cute plate and had made this thing called strawberry pizza. And I was like, And it had like the consistency of like a cheesecake meets a lemon meringue. And it was off the charts. I was like, smack yourself, girl. And it was just enough. I didn't overeat. I kept it cool. You know what I'm saying? So that was that. And my favorite place, I have two places. One, I'm gonna say Boston. The reason why I say Boston, it was 2008. My sister was graduating from Berkeley College School of Music. It was the air. If ever the air could give your body a hug, the air was just like, and I just promised myself I would never forget the way that felt. It would just felt so good. Now that was number one, just because of the feeling it gave my body as a whole. And then I went to Virginia. My daddy's in Virginia.
Okay.
So one time I was visiting him in Virginia, and it's not necessarily Virginia it was a moment that I went to Virginia and had time to spend with my cousins. And we went to the beach, and some beautiful soul had lined it with, those bags that have like the candles in it,
Okay. Hmm.
like paper bags. And the beach was just lined with it. And we was just like, that was like my first grown up, grown stank ass woman moment. Like we was just kicking it,
Right.
with the wine and just chilling on Virginia Beach. And those are my two places.
Okay, you didn't tell us where's your like. I'm getting there before I leave this earth
But my
place.
bucket list, I'm going.
That bucket list place. I need to know.
I have to go to the Northern Lights.
Okay,
So
where is that?
you can see it in Alaska, you can see it in Canada. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna take one and just say, um, wherever you can see it up north. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to travel too far and do too much.
Northern Lights. That's different because most people want to go places warm. Hence me.
Right.
Um, that's different. But it's
Mm-hmm.
so you mentioned the air, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's feeling like it gave you a hug. Okay.
Yes.
So I will tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the Virgin Islands.
Ooh.
When I tell you the air,
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
remember you surrounded by nothing but water, right?
Right.
I had left. I had a lingering cough at the time, and just coughing.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lingering cough. Man, when I got there, I didn't cough at all.
Mm-hmm.
The air was so clean and fresh. I was like,
Yes.
wait a minute. I think I might have to move down here. I'm talking about the water was so clear. And again, it's something we have right here. I hate a lot of times when people say things like, I feel like the United States, we have great places to see, great places to travel. The states are beautiful. It's a lot that we have to offer here. And I hate when people always be like, oh, I got to get over there to down yonder or something here. Like beautiful places. You can get to the Virgin Islands about $200 ticket, $300 ticket, and it's beautiful. You will feel like you are on an exotic island.
Yes.
So if you all haven't, you definitely need to get there. Bucket list, yes, the Northern Lights and about yeah. So I will say, like that traveling thing, people always get overwhelmed with traveling. They like, oh my God, it's so expensive.
True story.
I have to pay this and I have to pay that. I have to pay for the travel, hotel. This is what I will tell people. It is a secret to traveling. Get your pen and paper. This ain't got nothing to do with luggage. I'm gonna get back to the luggage in a minute, but I'm gonna give y'all a quick little secret. Okay, so sometimes when you're traveling, right, you have somewhere that you really want to go, maybe, but sometimes you're like, hey, I'm gonna take 2 weeks off of work. I just want to go someplace. So if I don't know who you like to fly, Delta, Southwest, or wherever you like to fly, but if you fly, they call it the quick trips, quick getaways is what they call it. If you just want to get away and you want to see the States or something, follow that sail. And I'm telling you, just travel there. Like, damn, I'm going to Miami. Oh, damn, I'm gonna go to Idaho this weekend. I'm going to the state of Washington, and you would be able to see so much that way at a very reasonable price that you didn't even prior to. So I would try that way. And then if you want to go somewhere warmer, now all hurricanes aren't deadly. I'm hearing like a little I don't know what that is. All hurricanes aren't deadly. So when you travel during hurricane season to like the Caribbean island, or when you're traveling like that, the hotels, because it is hurricane season, guess what? Everything is going to be slightly cheaper. Yes, slightly cheaper. So keep that in mind. And also another thing that I have grown to love is like Airbnbs while traveling. Especially
I love those.
when you're traveling with a group.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's like the best thing. You get 3-4 rooms and
Mm-hmm.
you have a full kitchen, so
Yep.
you don't feel like you have to always go out. You can go to the grocery store before you leave. You
Come
can
on now.
full kitchen. They got washers and dryers. You can wash and dry
Mm-hmm.
your clothes before you
Yes.
leave. In so many ways, and it's good for that. Now again, I
Mm-hmm.
do love a hotel feel because you get the fresh towel, the fresh rug.
The
They
man. Yeah.
with that food with I
Mm-hmm.
love that room service and things like that. So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it depends on your trip. So I would say, like,
Yeah.
I want people to travel. You need to travel, have a great time traveling. Just know
Mm-hmm.
what you want to do while you're
Mm-hmm.
traveling. Because sometimes, look, I've been to Virginia Beach and they trick you with the way the rooms look on here.
Ooh.
On the
Mm-hmm.
end, you get there, you be like, is this a
This ain't
restaurant
it.
or something? But then you start thinking about it, like, I ain't doing nothing but kicking it anyway, especially when
Mm-hmm.
me and the girls went. It's like, I ain't doing nothing but kicking it. I can easily just go ahead and leave and be fine. And you just going
Mm-hmm.
to lay down because you just gone. Now, maybe if you with your man, then
Mm-hmm. That's another story.
it might be another story. But that's what I
Mm-hmm.
say with the travel.
Oh, love
You're like,
you.
girl. Mhm. With the whole traveling piece. So
Yeah.
back to the traveling piece, I have something else, another little item, another few items.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So when you're traveling, like I said, you might carry a big duffel bag all the time. You got your big stupid purse you carrying all the time, but you don't really always want that when you're traveling. So a nice wristlet, we kind of hit on this before anyway. A
Mm-hmm.
nice wristlet or a nice small purse or pouch is great for traveling too. So if you had something like these,
Ooh.
oh, so these were gifts from Miss Ice. I love this. Right,
I'm so glad.
the snake skin here. So these are
Ooh.
great. These are great for traveling. Okay, these
Mm-hmm.
are
Mm-hmm.
great for traveling. They're small and tiny. You see the little wallet, little coin purse comes out, and you can detach this here. So if you want to just go out
Mm-hmm.
and carry this, you can fit a few things in here. It has slits. Can you see? It has
Mm-hmm.
slits for your like credit cards,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to put like a couple dollars. You put your little couple of dollars
Put
in
some
here,
money in there, good.
and your little
Mm-hmm.
card. I ain't gonna put that in there because then I'll be looking for this money.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy is in there, so I ain't gonna put that in
What do I do with my
there. Yeah,
money?
look how much change go. Something like this,
Mm-hmm.
and like a little a black piece. Yeah, the contact you. I want you to come on and
Yes.
talk about your place where you want to travel to. I want to know. I want y'all to come on and tell me where y'all want to travel
Come
to.
on and
So
join
the nice little
in.
person.
Yeah.
So I pulled out two fun little things to go with this stuff, right? So this little nice
Mm-hmm.
little wrist, I love it. And how fun would it be with this?
Ooh, how cute.
How cute, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Yes.
That's so cute. You could
I
do
love a t-shirt.
small little black shorts with this.
Mm-hmm.
It just says honey with some little
Those
heat.
shoes are to die for. Like, where are we going?
I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
somewhere. And you, like I said, you weren't out.
That
Can
is
you see?
everything.
You can see this snake skin here, right?
The snake skin. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm
we put
over
it
that
in with the
t-shirt. I'm over it.
snake skin. And like I say, the shirt is doing so much, right? So we're just gonna keep the
Mm-hmm.
bottom very simple. And
Right.
just a nice little cute pants. It's a t-shirt. You could dress it up, you could dress it down, however, but you have
Mm-hmm.
you have the option of how you want to do it.
I can
Or
see you rocking that with the jeans or your pleather or
yeah,
a skirt.
uh-huh.
I can see it.
So these shirts I'm actually packing for my trips. So you'll see these again. So
Look, I'm
I'm
like, I'm over these shirts. They're so cute.
I'm going. Okay, so you see the
Look
nice.
at that. It's like 3D. That's adorable.
Yes. So it has a
Oh,
little bling here.
yeah.
So
Wow.
start with the bow. Say baby
Mm-hmm.
girl. Nice little fun.
Yes.
Nice little fun t-shirt, right?
Right. Hello.
Um,
Yes.
and then we have it paired with the neon
Come on now.
with the neon. Trying to get
Wow.
with the neon, okay?
That's almost a perfect match.
That's
Get
cute.
out of here. Wow.
That's gonna be cute together. Like I said, with some little leggings, something real
Wow.
cute
Oh.
and cute and simple to pair to go ahead and pair with that.
Yes.
Miss LaShawn said she would love to go to Cuba. Cuba is nice. Oh,
Okay.
okay. So Cuba, where was I? When you are somewhere, damn, let me think. I can't remember. Where's Cuba at? Where did I go? Aruba?
Cuba is one of them
Okay.
islands, I want to
Okay,
say.
right. So when I went to
El
Aruba,
Chapo. Mm-hmm.
you can see Cuba from
Mm.
Aruba, the island.
Okay.
You can see it. It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of like when you're in Detroit, they tell you that you can see Canada.
Okay.
You know, so that's kind of like what that's what that is. So you can see it from there. So it's very close.
Mm-hmm.
Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
That's one place that I would like to go to. I know for a while we couldn't get there, but yeah,
Right. There was all types of sanctions with all the cocaine cowboys.
yeah, it was some
They was doing the most.
they were definitely doing.
Mhm. Pablo Escobar country.
Escobar season has returned. Yeah, so Cuba is good. You say you want
Hmm.
to go to the Northern Lights. I
I
didn't
could
tell
do
you
Hawaii too, and
Hawaii.
I think it's Victoria in Africa. The Victoria waterfalls is like 7 waterfalls
Okay.
that hit at the same time. I think that would
Hmm.
be gorgeous.
You know what? I really wish people would make. I've never been to Africa. I really wish people
Hmm.
would make going to Africa as popular as they did the damn Dubai. Okay, remember when
Yeah.
everybody was going to Dubai
Hmm.
or something in the Middle East? Everybody had.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
was just like, we really need to spend that money and get to our own, especially some of the crazy stories.
Yeah.
Or remember they said that girls was getting shitted on, like literally men were shit. I mean, like
No. 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 No.
all over their body, like this whole like sexual act. Yeah, like getting paid $20,000 to get shit on to get flew to Dubai and something. I'm like, do y'all
No,
understand?
friend.
Like that country has been built up within the last 10 or 15 years. Like it was
Ooh.
really nothing. And then
It was nothing. They built it.
they built that up. And then I always wondered, like,
Hmm.
why don't we go to our own places and our own hometowns and stuff like that? But I wish it would get
Brainwashed.
popular. Yeah, I wish it would get as
Yeah.
because they want us to think that Africa is every child is hungry. There is no beautiful places. Some
Hmm.
of the
Hmm.
I follow some socialites over that way, and honey, no,
Hmm.
they
Hmm.
you and me, it's not better. Everybody ain't living that little old poor
Yeah.
life.
It's
They
going.
that they
Hmm.
try to make you out to think. No, no, they don't. No,
Well,
they're not.
Africa is really fueling the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, shit,
Africa is really fueling the
think about
world.
it. The diamonds. I think that like I said,
Hmm.
I think black people or Africans or people of color, however you want to look at it, I think somewhere we got lost. And I don't understand how you have all
Yeah.
the resources and
Hmm.
somebody can still tell a lie that you're the poorest place ever. Like I just don't understand.
Hmm.
I just don't understand any of that. Just personally, I
It's
don't.
a major hoodwinking involved. It's a major hoodwinking involved, and
Yeah.
it's a lot of
So
self hate. And that's where don't we don't celebrate us.
no,
So
nope.
we don't celebrate where we come from. It's like we are so ashamed of the history that we have been through enslaved that we
Hmm.
don't realize that before we were enslaved, we were great kings, queens, and we are the founders of humanity and creators of it all.
say that because this one girl, you know, sometimes like I say, like Instagram say the simplest stuff and it make me like, hmm. She was like, I ain't never known for something white to create color. Everything gotta come from color, which is a black
Yep.
and a blah, blah, blah. So I was just like, exactly. Like they always be
Hmm.
like y'all was the first. You tell me how that pale white skin makes something as dark as night.
Thank you.
It can't and it don't. So
It
yes,
don't even read.
yeah, like get a group and travel and get gone and
Yeah.
get together and explore, explore, explore. So
Yes.
we talked about the little carry on when you going to your boo thing for the weekend. Mhm.
Hmm.
Then he took you. Now y'all was up to like a 4 or 5 night
We
little
went, yeah, the Pocono.
notion
Pocono.
did. We talk kind of like hit on how we don't really want you. You can now. Everybody pockets is different, but them luxury bags, like I said, that need to be your carry on. Okay,
Hmm.
so I really want like one of them those like rolling like carry on bags.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I can have it with me, or
Hmm.
you need to be entry level for a second. Just get you a nice little tote.
Yeah.
Get you a nice little tote. So, like I said,
Hmm.
it can stay right with you. This one is open, okay? It's
Hmm.
open. So, guess what you need to do? This gonna go right in the middle of the seat in front of you.
Okay.
When that plane say take off, you're gonna click that little belt. You're gonna sit right there. You're gonna put that in front of you. Put your little feet
Hmm.
together, hold that little bag, and that's
Hmm.
it. Okay, so
Period.
get you a nice little
That's
tote.
so cute. Yes.
Everybody make these little tote bags, okay? So
Yes.
this is a Louis one. I have like a Coach
Yes.
one.
Hmm.
You can really get them anywhere. I would just say get you a true leather bag.
Hmm. Hmm.
Traveling, like I say, I think you need to spend a decent amount of money on it.
Hmm.
You don't have to go overboard, but I do think you need to spend a decent amount of money, and you're really just doing that so it's more durable and it lasts
Right.
longer. Because if you're traveling, like I said, some of your shit it will get beat up. Like I said,
Busted up. Yeah.
I don't like to put my purses on the floor, but you have to put this on the floor in front of you. Like so, it
Period.
needs to be a nice leather, like a nice leather bag.
Something ain't gonna just tear up just because.
Right, right, right.
Hmm.
Because then you didn't wasted your money. By the time you didn't bought that 2, 3 times, you didn't waste it, the money.
Yep. Not to mention if your stuff got damaged on top of it.
Right, just this is enough to make you mad, ain't it?
Hmm.
The whole thing. Get you a nice. Now I showed you a clear one. The toiletry bag.
Okay.
Get you a nice toiletry bag, and it's just exactly what
Hmm.
a nice toiletry bag that has some compartments in it to add your
Okay.
toiletry things. Just think about your
Hmm.
compartment.
Hmm.
What are you gonna have or what you're gonna need to carry? So you might be like me. You better have some hand sanitizer these days.
Sanitize up in there. Hmm.
Another thing you better
Hmm.
have in these bags nowadays is I like these better the disposable mask. They
Oh
just
yeah. Hmm.
get the little blue disposable mask. You wear them for the day, and
Hmm.
then you toss them out. Like that's exactly what you do with these, and put you some extras in your toiletry bags. Like
Hmm.
some people actually just keep a box. I know a few people that just keep a whole box of these in their car now
Hmm. Right.
because of the coronavirus or whatever. But if you do like the cloth mask, if you do like the cloth mask, like these here.
Aww.
Yes, we're gonna have these at the wedding, so that's one. But if you do like the cloth
Yes.
mask,
How cute.
you need to wash these.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. So thank you to LaShawn for
Aww.
these.
So
You
beautiful.
need to wash. You need to wash these things. Oh, this was the one I actually wore to my bridal shower. Can you see it?
Pose. Pose.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes.
That's
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I love it.
Yes.
So with your cloth ones,
Mm-hmm.
be sure to wash these.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
I said, I like those. And the other thing that you do, well, some people know it and some people don't. You should wear your disposable ones, and then you can put it over your little
Oh, 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 oh. Ew.
your little
Ew.
cute one like this. So
Ew.
these should really be washed
Yes.
or after every use, and I
Mm-hmm.
don't have time to wash every day, so that's why I like the disposable ones. But if you're trying
Mm-hmm.
to go somewhere and be a little bit cute, just put one behind here,
Mm-hmm.
and just go about your business. And you will like that too. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Say, go ahead on, be cute.
Yeah, yeah. So back to our toiletry bag.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody over the age of 12, okay? Over the age of
Well.
12. Okay. I'm gonna stop the music. I'm gonna get up and start moving. If you are over the age of 12,
Mm-hmm.
you better. And when I say better,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
better
Lord
be,
Jesus.
you know, what you don't say. I know I'm doing a build up. This is a build up. You better be packing and in your toiletry bag, electric toothbrush.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We are too old to be walking around with some funky, sticky breath and not have a nice, powered electric toothbrush. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
just go buy one. That manual, you ain't doing nothing. Get you one
Mm-hmm.
with the spin heads going. It's gonna get that plaque off of your teeth, and you gonna feel good. And then guess what? Well, this one is new, and this one has like different heads
Heads
that
on it. Yeah.
you do know how often you should change your toothbrush. Every time after you sick, and you should really change it every 30 to 60 days too.
Hmm.
So when you are sick, if
Mm-hmm.
you don't feel good, make sure you are changing that toothbrush after you're
Mm-hmm.
sick or whatever. Change that toothbrush, and
Mm-hmm.
then change them every like 30 to 60 days. You can be the judge of it. Change it every 30 60 days. And then
Okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. Now I'm gonna get way off. I'm getting way off subject, but I just need to inform you. It's funny that Cardi B had hit on this a while back, and she was just talking about
Mm-hmm.
how women like get yeast infections and like all of this stuff. So, fellas, you want to give a little special attention to your woman.
Mm-hmm.
Please clean your mouth first. Mouthwash,
Mm-hmm.
nice electric toothbrush. Get you some tooth. I love these things. These little,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I don't even know if they make the wood ones. I think the wood ones just need to stay in the cooking aisle now. 'Cause, it just go with the cooking with the put the little.
Mm.
Do you put the pineapples and the cherries on your turkey? I mean on
Two,
your
so
ham.
two, what? My ham. Well, if I cooked ham, yes, I would. Yes.
Yeah, they need to just put the wood ones in the aisle for that. And yeah, and get you some nice.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you're going longer, you might just use the regular. I'm not one who always say every time you get ready to go out of town to go buy the travel little things. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
it's
Mm-hmm.
convenient, but sometimes you like, no, I'm just taking the tube that I'm already using and put it in a Ziploc bag and gone
And
about
be
your
done.
and gone about
Mm-hmm.
your business. It's just like I say, sometimes it's another little gimmick way of just trying to get some more of your money.
Some more money. Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's it. That's um okay. So where would I want to travel to? So I feel like I said, I feel like here there are so many beautiful places in the
Mm-hmm.
state as well. I
Mm-hmm.
am trying to get to Mount Rushmore.
Oh,
I don't know, don't
okay.
I really want to get to Mount Rushmore. It's like every time I want to go, something more fun takes place. Like, I just go to
Mm-hmm.
Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
No, something like that. So I end up not really going to Mount Rushmore, but I really want to do that. Another bucket list for me is Bora
Mm-hmm.
Bora. I love the water. I love
Mm-hmm.
warm weather. I just love
Mm-hmm.
everything, like just beautiful. They have some of the crystal clear water. I love that.
Mm.
And I do want to do one day a tour of Europe. So that's
Mm.
very important to me. I
Mm-hmm.
love traveling and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I plan to hit those up sooner than later. And if YouTube is still
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
guess what? I'm gonna bring you all with me.
Hey, let's go.
Yes, you all will come with me on this traveling. Uh, look, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be fun. So we
I need to go see to the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
That's interesting. Everybody got them pictures like this, lean,
Mm-hmm.
holding it like they're trying to hold it up or something.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it a bunch of times too. Oh wait,
Mm-hmm.
I want to see something. Oh, okay.
And another one of my favorites is the New York side of Niagara Falls. Like I love,
Oh,
love,
hmm,
love Niagara Falls. I just
hmm,
love it, and I could go every time I
hmm.
go to New York. It's like a prerequisite. Like if we're going to Buffalo, because I have family out there, we're going to the falls. Other than
Right.
that, don't even ask me to go because I ain't gonna go if we can't go.
Because you ain't got which time. Yeah. New York side. And then, like I said, you got Canada on the other side. And you can
Yeah,
visit
Canada
there.
seems like it's livelier than the New York side, though, for real.
Oh, it is. It is. It
Hmm.
is.
I ain't
Passport
been.
Get your passport and get on over there. Yeah, they have like the carnival. You
Hmm.
can get on the boat that kind of like go under the falls,
I don't know
like
about all that.
right behind the falls. No, you'll be safe. It's fine. They have like zip lining over there,
Hmm.
out there, and they do like those character um
Okay.
like paintings. It's a lot of stuff. They have a floral clock that's as big as, I don't know, like a front yard,
Wow.
like a floral clock. It's a lot of nice stuff over there. And I really like one of the restaurants, like a lot of the restaurants you can sit in and you're overlooking the
Mm.
falls. You can just see
Hmm.
all the falls. And
Hmm.
it is three falls there. I think a lot of people just, it's two. It's three. The other one is like this big,
Yeah, it's not that big. Hmm.
but it's three. Don't forget a face shield for air travel if that's
Hmm.
your needs. Yep,
Hmm.
yeah, those face shields as well.
Yeah,
You gotta,
absolutely.
yeah. And especially for the honeymoon too. Like we have to take COVID tests so we can get to where we going.
Hmm.
Because they like
Hmm.
can't go there. Um, uh, the D list or the bucket list. I can't tell. I think it's the bucket list. Bucket list, New York City, and the
Hmm.
guide and the
I
right
got to,
tour.
we got to go check out this New York, and we got to check out like LA and all these. Not to be mean, but a lot of places are like going out of business. But it's like the warehouse district for fashion and for fabrics and stuff like that, and rhinestones and beads and blings. Like I got to get there.
Oh, let me see. Okay, we were talking about a face shield,
Oh yes. Hmm.
a face shield
Hmm.
for air travel. So you had your face shield on, huh?
Hmm. Hmm.
And you got your other little mask on.
You
You get
good?
ready
You
for
good? Yeah.
you get ready for surgery. Yeah. So you'll have your face mask and your stuff in. But yeah,
Say.
so I think we should get to some of them places. In New York, I feel like,
Hmm.
okay, so now since she brought that up, so New York, I feel like it's a few places I think everybody needs to see. Like I said, the states have some beautiful places that people just sleep
Hmm.
on. And New York is
Hmm.
beautiful, and going into Ellis Island. One year, it had to be at least 10 years ago at this point. I did New Year's Eve in New
Hmm.
York City.
Hmm.
Girl,
Mm.
when I tell you, it looks like it's chaotic on the TV. Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
It is like an amusement park line, and it goes from block to block to block, street to street. They have those barriers.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get in line, you gotta stay in line. Like you can't get out of line. And
Mm.
people tell you, baby, my legs was hurting so bad because you out
Oh.
and you got to get out there early. Like I can't remember the street number that they do
Mm-hmm.
it. Let's say if the ball is on Ninth Street or whatever, you may be all
Mm-hmm.
the way at 27th Street, and they might bring you in.
Mm.
But if you wanted to get at Ninth Street, you probably needed to be there like the night before or something like that, or like earlier to get.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I
So
said,
how does people peeing then?
got it. Unless somebody in the line. I mean, I believe it was like those porta potties, but you couldn't get out of the line. You couldn't get out of it.
Good
It was
Lord. Mm-hmm.
staying with your group, and when your group
Mm-hmm.
moves, you move with your group to the next barricade, and you move with your next group to the barricade, and then because people would end up getting out of line because, like you said, I think people didn't really know what it is. It's not like you just go down there and you standing in the middle of the street and you looking up. No, police is everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Those those barricades, those whatever, they keep it very organized. So I would definitely say you need to get to New York. um you need to get, because they're so different, you need to get to New York. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
you need to get to Chicago. I feel like you
Mm-hmm.
go somewhere in California. Just
Yeah.
because I feel like California is such a beautiful place. Like it's
Mm.
gorgeous. And then you'll be surprised too. And not just the other places, like Connecticut is beautiful, like
Mm-hmm.
Pennsylvania. It's beautiful, especially like the rural areas. Like I said, I'm still trying to get to Mount Rushmore, but it's a lot of like nice places
Right.
within the country that
Mm-hmm.
people really take advantage of. I'm talking about if they want to see like
Even like
the
the Grand Canyon too.
huh? What'd you say?
I said even the Grand Canyon too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I have a little bit of a lapse over here. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm like, how would you say? Yeah, if they wanted to do that, and then you'd be
Mm-hmm.
surprised. Like Mexico is so close. Like if you go to California, like San Diego area, and you have a passport, you can go right to Tijuana. We did
Mm.
Tijuana a time before too, because it's literally it's right there. Like just how Canada is right there to Detroit, it's literally
Mm-hmm.
Mexico. Tijuana is literally right there to California. So those are some places where you could get like 2 or 3 trips in at one
Mm-hmm. Out of one. Mm-hmm.
time. So you definitely can
I'm
enjoy
with it.
it. I
Mm-hmm.
want to show
Mm-hmm.
you all. So we talked about this garment bag. I think that was all the stuff I wanted to show, like the garment bag and
Mm-hmm.
how it goes for like their long hanging things.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to talk about actual packing. I'm not going to get too much into this because this is a service I offer, so I ain't gonna get
I'm
too
all with it.
too much
I am
into
that
it.
one.
But here is a nice little top, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cute. This is nice and light. So a lot of
Mm-hmm.
times try to pack with thinner fabric or fabric that's loose. You see how this just balls
Mm-hmm.
up and it's just easy.
Mm-hmm.
But what you can do with these items is, well, this one is easier. I'm trying to show you though. Hold on. Basically, you roll your items, you
Mm-hmm.
don't fold them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the shirt here.
That's
You'll
cute. Mm-hmm.
fold it, and then what you will do, what is the tab? You roll it up.
Mm-hmm.
Think
Mm-hmm.
about all this
Aw.
you'll hold. I mean, you'll save in your bag. So if you roll the
Mm-hmm.
shirt up, your next shirt, here. No, I don't know if I'm rolling. I don't know if I'm rolling this one with all my little
Mm-hmm.
jewelry. I ain't rolling. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
rolling that one up.
She
But
might have to go into the garment bag.
right. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, ladies. How are you?
Hey.
Hi.
Good. We're
How
talking.
are you?
We're talking about rolling up your garments so they can fit
Mm-hmm.
more items in the bag, and
Yes.
you can even roll your jeans up.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're traveling, try to carry light. Um,
Yes.
try to carry with light fabric. That can
Mm-hmm.
easily fold, or also try to travel with the same color scheme, so you're not trying to carry 15 different shoes
Mm-hmm.
and 15 different whatever too.
I don't
I'm
roll
so guilty.
to fit in the suitcase, but I use the little cubes that they have. But
Hmm.
I have all different sizes, and I'm telling you, if I had to get on a plane right now, all
Mm-hmm.
I do is go and grab 3 or 4 cubes because I use one for undergarments. It's broke down. I'll be ready to go.
Hey.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like when I come
Tell us about your destination. You said you would try to get to
to Cuba, we were
Cuba.
Mm.
What?
Cuba uh last year, and Trump put a stop to that. So we
Mm.
got diverted. We couldn't go to Cuba, so we winded up in Jamaica. But Cuba is
Mm.
definitely a place that I want to see.
Mm-hmm.
What is it about Cuba?
Well, it's very vintage. So
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
um okay. So or in a minute. So I want to see, the antique cars, and it's very
Mm-hmm.
very vintage.
Mhm.
Mm.
And the water is just it's beautiful over there.
Mhm.
So yeah.
I saw some beautiful photo shoots like that over there in Cuba. Like I said, from
Oh
beautiful place, and I've never been, but when I see it, it's full of color. You know what I mean? The
yes,
Mm-hmm.
buildings are pink, the walls, the buildings are yellow, the cars
Mm-hmm.
turquoise. It's
it's
just
beautiful.
a nice, very colorful. It seemed like kind of reminds me of
Mhm.
it reminds me of like Puerto Rico. How
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
very colorful like that. I was trying to think. It was someplace else I was trying to think of that I was, but I can't think of it right at the
It's
moment.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, it's some nice places that's very colorful.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Yeah.
gonna take together to save on packing fees.
And I want to rent a scooter over there and just take
Oh.
everything in. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
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 Uh-huh. Scooter.
So yeah,
Yeah,
get a
yeah.
That sounds
friend.
like fun.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll get to do that with the new president.
Come on now.
In
Mm-hmm.
charge. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So
Hopefully. Now, this is another good tip too. Packing together. So when it's more of you, you might want to do try to charge your luggage these days. Um, Southwest
Mm-hmm.
you can fly. Southwest you can fly for 2 bags though with Southwest. But
Yes.
if you, who making all that noise over there?
oh,
Um,
sorry.
just get mute then. The you can have your one big large bag, and then you also put multiple stuff in there for both of you all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would like that, but okay.
Mm. Why
My bags are
you don't
my
want his dirty
bags.
drawers with your dirty
No, no. Keep your stuff separate. I'm that type of gal. Like I don't want no, even when I would travel with Jay when she was younger, she
Mm-hmm.
had her own suitcase.
mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't want her stuff mixed in. But again, I use the cube, so I don't know. Yeah. I
I'm
Let's
don't
trying
look.
to think,
stuff
what
like
is
that.
a cube though?
Let's look.
What
I
is
was
a
about to
cube?
say, let's look it up. So
So
what?
and they're like bags, like individual cube bags, like they match my suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
Um, just because I had to have the same color, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
assuming you could buy them in all, I know you can get them in all different colors. You know, they don't have to match. But I think QVC, they sell them. I want to say that's where I got mine from. And they're packing bags where you can pack your stuff and then you put it in your suitcase, and it really helps.
So can you see this?
Okay.
I can. Yeah. And so I have like from the small, because I bought 2 different sets. So I have from the smallest all the way up, and I keep everything separate. And so what happens, because I'm sure y'all talked about this, we typically overpack. So when I come back, pretty much, you know, everything in there is clean because you don't mix your dirty in with the clean. So I just store it for the next trip or leave it in the suitcase for the
Those
next
some
trip.
cute colors.
Yeah, I got purple. One thing I wanted to say though, earlier someone had mentioned about TSA. They don't care about your suitcase at all.
They know you're dirty.
Yeah, my purple one. I'm like, I just bought that set, and it looked like it then been through hell and back. And this year and a half
terrible.
old. It is. That's and again, not a cheap set. You know, this is a good set, but they don't care.
Nope.
So yeah, the cubes, and like I said, that worked. And even if you had to jump up and say, "Oh, I got to get a flight at 10 o'clock," I know that if I grab 3, I got an outfit or 2, underwear for a couple days, you know, undergarments and something to sleep in.
So that's interesting. So you actually keep it packed.
I keep it packed. Yes. Yeah.
No, that just sounds like you're doing a lot of traveling, girl.
But when you think about it, it's smart. Because if you really had to go, you ain't got to fumble through your closet looking for that stuff. Even if you go in and pull an outfit or 2, you know your undergarment bag is packed. You know, because we keep so much of that.
Yeah, these are cute. I had these little bags like that where it's like for clean or for shoes and things like that. I had on my Instagram live one time where we're outgrowing our little Walmart bags that we use for everything. We're outgrowing that, and we're gonna start getting some bags like these that's actually for a purpose. Yeah. But you can still put your shoes in your little Walmart bag, your underwear in your Walmart bag. Here is a nice little option. Well, we got this. We might as well look at travel garment bags. You have them too. They have them where it's like suitcases. So here is a more durable one than what I showed you earlier. So for this man, that's a nice color.
That is a nice color. I like the gold.
I like that. You have another option here. You can't really see it. I'm trying to see. Now you can zoom in. Yeah. Nice little garment bag. And you can folds in half. You can get some embroidery on it as well. Those are nice. You know, leather, they have them like there's the suitcases. Dwayne has one that's like a suitcase. Yeah, kind of something like this one.
That's nice.
Yeah, he has one that's kind of like this. I grab it. With like a suitcase and like a travel bag, so he could put like his suits and things in there. And then what we normally do is just open it when we get to wherever we're going. Yeah. So here are some nice, or you can what are the other ones called? Just like the regular everyday ones, like the little. I want to call them disposable, but they're not disposable. But you get what I mean. So yeah, so you have some options when you're traveling. Let's look up. I want to show you all something.
Because I know I'm totally guilty for overpacking My family
Oh,
always is like, wait a minute, what are you packing? How many bags do you have? You know, because I'm that person with 10 pairs of shoes, 20 dresses, 5 pairs of pants, you know.
Right. We done
So
had a
my
lot.
thing is narrow it down.
mm-hmm.
I
Mhm.
always overpack. I'm just guilty, and I'm working on this next trip that I take to not be so extra.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because many times you don't even wear all them
Because I
shoes
like
and
those
stuff.
rollaways that you could roll anyway, the 4-way, the wheels go anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like that.
Come on
But
now.
this is a nice
I ain't even
carry.
said nothing about my
I
wigs
like mine.
But
Yeah.
you see this
and my
price, like
skincare, you know.
this is a carry on. So that's fine with a carry on. But just imagine you paying double that for some luggage and they tossing it around. That's why I said
Ooh,
I don't know
girl.
your bank account, but that they not gonna beat up my
Mm,
they not gonna beat my stuff up. No.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Cause
that's wrong.
they
This is nice.
They get paid to tear up our stuff.
Yeah, I don't care. That's cute.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so you definitely got some options when you're
I
traveling.
was say
I
the
say,
rainbow.
and then
yeah.
they also have the little scale that you can buy to weigh your luggage before you even get to
Mm.
the
Mm-hmm.
airport. They're
I'll
really
do that.
not, huh?
I said I'll do that. Let's look that
They
up.
do. They
What is it
do.
called?
Mm.
It's like a little scale to weigh your luggage. You put it on the handle and you know, kind of
Mm-hmm.
like lift it up and it'll weigh it. It's a
Hmm.
scale.
That's cool.
It is for people who tend to overpack, or you get there and they be like, "Oh, you 5 pounds over," and you
This
be trying.
year?
Yes,
Right.
that's it. Yeah, those are awesome.
Look at that. I ain't even hip to this. That's nice.
Get up here.
I'm coming down 1 second, dear.
Okay. Okay, let me come back and show you all real quick. This is nice.
Yeah, yeah, those are awesome to have.
What other traveling tips do you have?
Well, definitely those two. That and the little cube bags and again, I'm sure you probably said, I use the largest purse that I have as
Mhm.
my purse and a carry-on bag because you do get one personal item,
Okay.
pretty much with anybody. So the largest purse that I have, that's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be my purse. And I usually, because you usually do a little wallet or whatnot anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll add whatever to that, my shoes or whatnot. Because shoes actually weigh more than anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if you can put those in a bag and carry it on versus it being weighed, you're doing good. You should stay under 40 pounds, 45 pounds, whatever it is.
This is so neat. I never knew this
Well,
existed.
that's why I'm the coordinator, bride.
That is so sweet. I'm the
Yes.
type, I just get to the thing. If it be over, I'd be like, yes, just pay for it. Like I ain't about to be moving all this stuff out of one bag to another bag to another. That annoys my soul.
Well, Dwayne can thank me later because you all
Yeah.
can invest in that and weigh it prior to
Yeah.
going. Yeah.
Yes, good. I love that option. I love that option. That's a great option. Yeah,
Okay.
I,
Yeah.
I really like that. I like that a lot. That's some nice little tips. What was the candle fragrance? We're at 109. What was the candle fragrance of this evening? Who knows it?
I know it. Let me see. Let me think. Give me 1 second.
You thinking? Okay, guys. So we talked about while they're thinking about what the candle fragrance. I want you all to tell me what the candle fragrance is. It's still lit. It smells so good. Let me put this down before I do something crazy with that. So we talked about a lot of fun, different things. We talked about carrying your wristlet when you're traveling with a removable wallet for your pocket change and things like that. You can have your black one. We talked about let me see. We talked about oh wait, you coming back?
It was Egyptian amber. Am I too late?
No.
Okay.
Did you go back and rewind the video?
No, I had to get off because you know baby boy. So he was screaming.
Oh.
Can you rewind it? I didn't know you could do
Oh,
that.
I don't know if you can do it while you on it. That was funny. Though.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Egyptian amber is the fragrance of the evening. Yes.
Okay. Can I cash in some of my little tokens?
You were supposed to leave. The rule is you're supposed to leave the comment on each video of if you had got the candle fragrance for your 15% off. You were supposed to leave that.
Hi.
You are supposed to leave that
No.
show. So I don't remember. We done did numerous shows. How can I remember?
I'm cashing in some of my tokens, Bride, because I got a lot of them.
That's nice fragrance with Egyptian amber. So Miss Wright, okay, LaShawn, I want you to tell me what is one travel tip that you would tell somebody that they must follow every time they leave home when they're traveling. I don't care if it's an overnight trip, 1 night, 3 nights, 5 nights, 20 nights, you're working for 6 months. What should they do? What should they take? What should they have with them?
Well, I'm gonna actually have to say get the little weigh scale because it will prevent a lot of frustration. It will save a lot of money because most people, once you get there and they say, "Oh, you're 3 pounds over," you just say, "Okay, go ahead," because you're ready to go. So you actually can weigh all that and keep it. You know, if it says 48, go to 47 just to make sure when you get there, because they don't calibrate their scales like they should. So just keep that in mind. If you weigh your luggage with one of those hands on, and it say 50, I would take it down to like 48. Because again, their scale is going to register and say something different. So that would probably be, and again, we pay way too much money for that. That's what made me do it. You know, you get a $50 flight, but then you got to pay $50 for that luggage.
Yeah, that's for yourself, right?
You're not saving. So that's what I would say. The tip of today: definitely invest in one of those.
I just may have to. I really like that. I really like that. That was definitely a new thing. All right, man. Well, thank you for
You're welcome. And I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And until the next time.
Until the next, we gotta get a cooking show.
Yes.
We need to get a cooking show in, maybe one. So that's why I was coming on tonight. So I will let you all know now. Like, I know we said 3 nights a week, but I have been on bridal duty lately. So
Cooking with style.
Yes, I've been kind of neglecting my YouTube family. So I may have to just upload some nice videos. Trust me, you're gonna love it when I get around to it.
Okay.
So I might get ghosts for a while. Like I said, I have 2 weeks into my wedding, so I need to be prepared for that. So,
and you should. You gotta take that time.
And we want
you to be healthy, so it's important that you get a lot of water, eat good, rest, so
Yeah.
that you're beautiful on that
Mhm.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's what I plan to do. So we're gonna upload. Like I'm gonna do enough videos to have you all come in
Yeah.
with upload the travel with Marchelé,
Mhm.
but I'm still gonna be sending to my husband.
Mhm.
Okay.
I ain't gonna be taking all the videos and all the stuff. So
Right. Right.
Yeah.
All
all
right,
right, Miss Shine,
ladies.
thank
You're
you.
welcome. Be
Mhm.
blessed. Be healthy. And
Come
I
on
will
now.
see you all soon. Be wealthy. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Toodles.
Mhm.
Okay, Miss Ice, tell us what is a traveling piece
Aw.
that you would take with you that you feel like everybody needs to have whenever they leave in that house? What do you have?
I have a lot of allergies and health issues, so I'm always gonna say make sure that you have all of your toiletries, all of your medicine that you need to stay healthy in a case of emergency. I'm always on plan Z, you know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
make sure you have if, in case you have an allergic reaction, make sure you got some Benadryl. Make sure you want to
Mhm.
be comfortable. You want to make sure you don't get any pain. Make sure you have some Advil, some aspirin. Make sure you have the right lotion, so make sure you have what you need to take care of your temple, so that you're not, you're feeling in a zen mode.
Yes, I love
Yeah,
that. That's really
I
important.
think toiletries is half of what I take on my trip. Is my my toiletries,
Yeah, because what happened is you find yourself buying the same stuff. I'm addicted to Dove soap. Okay, I
That's
know
all I use.
my makeup video. So if you want to know all my like little toiletry things that I use, go view my makeup video. It was my makeup routine video. So I kind of
We had
like
so much fun.
everything in my in my bathroom, showing you all my love. That's what I do. Like I can't use certain soap, so I'm like, let me
Yeah,
go.
me either.
I'm at the drugstore picking this up. Now I got a headache. Now I got to go back to the drugstore and get this. Or not.
Mhm.
So we now like packed like with a little like first aid kit, almost like what you,
Mhm.
like a band, like the band-aids. Because
Mhm.
that's the stuff you have at home. Who
Yeah.
wants to buy that? And then you already know Walgreens gonna charge you so much for it and this and that.
Mhm.
You definitely want to make sure you have it. So that's good. So great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We are at
Yay.
18 minutes.
18 minutes. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to say it for you because all Shantae was being very nice about it. So she's going to be taking time for herself, for her husband, so that she can get into her Zen mode, so she can be all of that. We're going in prayer mode. So we're shutting down the circle. Okay. So it's going to happen and we're gonna be fine. She's gonna be here. We're gonna be in the mix. She's gonna be posting already pre-records. So if we shut down for a moment, don't freak out. Just know we'll be back. Look for our announcements and our links. But baby girl is getting married.
Yes. I'm getting married. So yes, turn on the
And
post
she
notification.
gonna have to tend to her husband and her
Yes.
marriage. That means she
Yes.
gonna be
So
praying. She gonna be meditating. She's gonna be
yes.
luxuriating. Cause she said her skin, it's gonna look good.
It has to look good. It's
Her
important.
mind, it's gonna be right.
Yes. And I say it now too. Like it looks good to not have no makeup on. Like when I be doing these shows, I
Yes.
so it's good. But yeah, so like I said, YouTube, I love you all.
Yes.
You all know the way it's supposed to go. God,
Mm-hmm.
family, and then work. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have the footage for you. Trust me, it's gonna be there. I might sneak in some YouTube lives from certain places, maybe.
Yay.
I don't know. We might just be sitting in the airport. You know, you sitting at the airport for a long time, so we might get
Mm-hmm.
airport shows jumping off. We
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
might get some footage, some live footage in Florida, but I don't know. What I'm just saying is YouTube isn't going to come first, so it's not going to be here there. So I want
Period.
to make sure I jumped on tonight because I have been
Mm-hmm.
goes for a second. I did want to
Mm-hmm.
get one workout video, so if I could squeeze that in within the next week, maybe. But that's kind of it, guys. Yeah,
Yeah, we're not shutting down the channel. We just tuning down for a little while.
for a little bit, right? And that's it, right?
That's right. My enfante.
Okay,
I'm so
girl.
excited. I'm
Okay.
so excited. I feel like I'm getting married too.
That's a good feeling, and that's how it should be, right? You have
Yes.
such a good time when you have whatever that people want to be a part of it, and they feel like they're a part of it, and they have the
Hmm.
excitement. That's what you want. I rather had the excitement than some bitter bitches looking at me like, "Why is this? Why is that?" I don't like that. That's why I say I need to take a small little break because I can't have that
Hmm.
negative energy. I'm really big on energy, so
Yes, Lord.
I can't have that energy around me. So YouTube, I love
Mm-mm.
you. But I'm about to be taking my bubble baths, have my
Yes.
candles on,
Hmm.
sleeping and zenning, and like you said,
Hmm.
meditating, and that's where I'm
Hmm.
going to be at for the next 2 weeks. So
Amen.
that's just
I'm
where
with
I'm
you.
going.
I stand with you and for you beside you, baby girl.
That is it.
Hey.
Okay, give them your sign off, girl.
What I'ma say? Go shorty. She getting married. We gonna party like she getting married. We gonna sip a cardi like she getting married. And you know we don't give it because she getting married. Hey, booyaka, booyaka, booyaka.
Yes,
And
yes.
you know, follow me at MZ period ICE on YouTube and on Instagram. It's Ice Baby.
It's Ice Baby.
Congratulations. It's the marriage edition. Toodle.
Okay, guys. So, what a fun show tonight. What was our candle again? It was Egyptian amber. It smells so great. Diversified funk. It smells good. I love this candle wick in here. Ooh, you all gotta smell these. Oh my god, it smells good. So we talked about packing for travel, how we are going to first start with the itinerary because you need to know what you plan to do while you're on vacation. That itinerary will set your looks up for you so you are not just throwing everything in your suitcase. Once you have that itinerary together, then you will move into making sure, if you can, that your color combination for your wardrobe kind of matches and goes along with, so you don't have to carry 5 and 6 pair of shoes. You can carry one heel, one tennis shoe, and one flat. Okay. So once you have that together, then when it's actually time to start packing, you can roll those items up. You can get those cubes that I showed you earlier. That was a great tip from LaShawn. And then you can also get a luggage scale. A luggage scale. I have never heard of that. That is like, I'm probably going to go order one as soon as I get off of here because I don't like paying that extra. But it's like sometimes you got to gauge it. And then a lot of times, what are you doing? Putting it on your scale, you know, the scale that you stand on in your bathroom. That's what you find yourself doing. But this is actually a luggage scale that goes right on the luggage. We talked about other little things, you know, your little nice little duffel, your nice little duffel bag for your overnight bags when you're going away for the quick weekend. If you do the soft, go ahead, get you one of these as well. Nice little overnight bag. We talked about it. I didn't show it, but you already know. I always will say get you a nice little crossbody or a pouch. Your makeup, break your makeup down, carry your makeup in a makeup travel bag. You also want a toiletry kit. Nice little toiletry kit. Every adult over the age of 12 needs to have what? An electric toothbrush. We talked about that. We are traveling with our extra mask. This is a day and age where we need to protect ourselves. So carry you some disposable masks. If you're trying to be fancy, Put your disposable mask underneath your wearable fashion mask and go ahead and go where you are going. I just want to show you my mask again for my wedding. They're so cute. They're pictures from our engagement. I love these. These are absolutely gorgeous. I love them. It's the one for my bridal shower. So if you have your cloth mask or something, if you wear them, be sure to wash these daily after every use. That's why I just love some disposable ones. You can get right to it. I want to thank Miss Ice for my pouches, my wristlets. I love these. They are so cute. They're going to go great with the lime green shirt back here. I love this. Make sure you all have like a nice little wristlet when you're going out. Or you can do your black one. That'll go with this nice little fun shirt as well. I was wondering where the other one went. The nice little shirt to go with your pink one. That's your other option. Carry a garment bag. I did a share screen so you can see a few garment bags. But again, we have a garment bag here. If you need, you have your garment bag. And those were, you would put things that you don't want folded. So your business jackets or your nice little fun dresses that you don't really want to fold up and put in a bag. And that's it. That's all we have for you. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. No. So we talked about our nice little travel little tote bag. Get you a nice little tote bag so you can keep on your shoulder. You can put it where you need to have it. Or again, another little crossbody, a nice little crossbody as well. So guys, that is all I have. I want to thank you all for joining in. Again, I'm going to be back. This YouTube channel is going to stay, but I'm taking a little break because I have to get myself ready for my wedding. So if you're watching this video, be sure to donate and subscribe. And if you want to send a wedding gift, you can easily use that same Cash App and PayPal. And you can just say it's for the wedding. It will be greatly appreciated. And that is all I have for you guys. That's it. I thought this was so cute. Remember, it's like a little light bulb. It's lit as fuck, it say. It's lit. Little light bulb, little drink. I'm going to surely make some out of this. I might save it to the next time. But that's it. We're going to have a great time. Be healthy. Get money. Live life. And remember, it's a lifestyle, baby. They're always watching, yeah. Yes, be sure to subscribe and share. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get ready for this live chat. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe right now. Come on in.